Can you hear me? Can hear me clearly? Type 555. If you can hear me clearly, type 555. Amazing, huh? So, for those of you who coming for tomorrow talk, and I am very looking forward to what are the new information you are going to get for tomorrow. Okay, so it's going to be much more um, mind mind opening for you. Okay, just remember to take the photo, take the video. You are going to have a lot of critical tips for you to talk to people, prospecting, and what is the difference between LifeWave and any other energy-based products. Okay, now let's start. So, first of all, welcome if you are someone new to LifeWave, and if you have been using for quite some time, you only want to learn LifeWave deeper, today is the time for you. So I started LifeWave about almost 6 years ago, and when I started using LifeWave products, what the wow factor, the first wow factor is for my sponsor, Mr. Lu Upline. When we traveled to Malaysia, KL to meet Brother Roy, who introduces LifeWave, my upline, Mr. Luke, was very tired. Okay, he slept throughout the way to KL, and but on his way back, he talked non-stop. So it really suddenly opened up my mind and said, wow, I think this patch really worked. And you know, because their time is very stressful in construction, right? So he tend to have something to complain about. But surprisingly, when he's on his way back, right, wow, he become a very different person. So I say this patch is really something. So when I got the patches, I tried on my mother. My mother, a lot of you know about the improvement of my mom on her knee problems. But what really excite her the very beginning is an acid reflux problem. Whenever the acid reflux trigger, she had to take a lot of medication in order to subside the acid reflux. But we put a patch 6 finger above the belly button, it just subsides just like this. Okay, she doesn't even need to take any single pills. So that is how I really start to look at life and say it is not just a concept, it really has result. Because in today's market, I have tried a lot of supplements, a lot of water machine, a lot of supplements, a lot of different healthcare devices. A lot of those companies, they are selling a concept. They say, oh, these technologies have this vibration, have this technology for this kind of result with all kind of clinical studies from the Nobel Prize winner. They are selling the concept itself, then they try to make it as a device and try to make them relevant by connecting to the Nobel Prize winner, but they are not selling the result. So when I learned about LifeWave, I say, this is the product that I really want everyone around the world know about this. Okay, so I'm going to share with you with a lot of passion about LifeWave from my eye. Okay, and these are all the information that I gathered over the years. I just want to let you know, I'm a civil engineer. I'm not from healthcare industry, but I started healthcare education since 7 years old to heal my father frozen shoulders. And I like to analyze a company not just from what they say. I want to know about what they are doing, what they have done, especially the founder, because essentially it's not about the company, not about the product. It's about what kind of leader that I'm following, and does he worth my time to commit my life to? Okay, and his name is Mr. David Smith. He's the LifeWave founder, CEO, and inventor. Before he started LifeWave, he invented Navy SEAL's mini submarine. So this mini submarine have two very distinctive features that is uncopyable. Number one, they can operate under the water for 60 hours. Okay, that means the submarine can operate under the water for 60 hours non-stop. You don't need to rest. You don't need just to come up from the water surface to add petrol and things like this. The second characteristic is this submarine, you don't need to add in petrol for the 60 hours of the journey. And the third feature is, as the mini submarine is moving, there is no air bubbles. And why is releasing of air bubbles is so dangerous? Because the enemy can spot you. So this submarine invented by David Smith will not be discovered because the submarine will not release air bubbles. Okay, so in order to ensure that throughout the 60 hours of journey, the soldiers is able to have enough oxygen in the submarine. So David also invented an emergency oxygen system. So they also use this later on in one of the rocket. Okay, so this emergency oxygen system is able to pack a huge quantity of oxygen into a very small container. Okay, so, and we have a radiation reduction shield. So David, before invented ion patch, we have this radiation reduction shield. So this shield is able to block out 90% of the radiation emitted by our cell phone. So 2 years later, David decided to stop this production. It's because David noticed no matter how wonderful this shield is, we are having more and more radioactive device around us already. We have microwave, we have wireless charging, we have 5G, we're going to have 6G, we have multiple cell phone. So it is not practical if we want to add the shield at all the products surrounding us. So what if we can teach our body to become a radiation shield by itself? So this is the purpose of X49. So LifeWave has a patch called X49. X49 is able to mobilize AHK copper around your skin. So AHK copper, having the copper attached to the peptide, when it can surround your skin layer, it start to generate a radiation reduction shield from your body inside out. So this is why when you put X49, if you feel you can sleep better after X49, a lot of people say, Jinlong, I thought X49 is supposed to build muscle. How come when I build X49, I sleep so much deeper? And that is because your environment is very densely affected by radiation, and X49 helps your body to counteract the radiation. Okay, so we have a humanitarian drone. So this is one of the humanitarian project by LifeWave, and David always emphasized, as we become more successful, how can we make sure that people outside of LifeWave can also become a beneficiary of our success? So David want to make use of the profit that he earned from LifeWave to invent more technology that can help the mankind. Okay, that means it's not just we want the LifeWave brand partner to earn money. Yeah, that is, but there are a lot of people out there that really wanted the help. So for example, if there's an area have earthquake, have a tsunami, have a natural disaster where the ambulance cannot go to the scene, when the doctors cannot go inside. So LifeWave have a drone that is able to bring in the medical device, the LifeWave patches to the victims, and the victims is able to make use of the patch without any doctor advice. And this is something huge. Okay, and then we have a plastic to energy machines. So David first invented this is to address the plastic pollution problems. Plastic is polluting the water, polluting the soil, polluting the air because of the combustion of the plastic waste. So David come up with a solution that has more than 80% efficiency to convert plastic waste into energy. And so this is something I'm really looking forward to, because like Malaysia, we have 400,000 tons of plastic waste sitting in Klang, sitting in Lahad in Sabah. So think about this. If we can convert 400,000 tons of plastic waste in Malaysia into energy, we can turn the rubbish into gold for Malaysians. Okay, so I'm very looking forward about this. And about 4 years ago, when David first shared about this technology in the convention, I talked to him, say, David, if you really want to look for a place for this project, please consider Malaysia, and Malaysia is the best place. He said, why? Because all the rubbish in the world is in Malaysia. Malaysia is the #1 dumping ground for the world plastic waste. Okay, and he shared with me about so how are you going to make use of the electricity generated? I say you have the agriculture devices. How about we using those energy to power up the agriculture? And David said, the agriculture doesn't consume much energy. So, and then he talked about how about we can use this to power the EV, because EV are going to use the rechargeable battery. And I say, there is going to have some logistic issue, but how about we can make use of the plastic to energy system to generate electricity for data mining, for the cryptocurrency, because now there are so many Malaysians entering to data mining and they are taking too much of electricity and then really cause a lot of fire incident, disaster. And they say, yeah, this is one of the way we can make use of the electricity. So let's see, hopefully that as our sales in Singapore, Malaysia, we're going higher and higher and higher. We have a higher weightage in the heart of David, and one day he can decide to put this machine in Malaysia. Okay, then we are really changing the destiny of Malaysia. Okay, and last but not least, we have a beyond organic photo agriculture. This will not let you to wait too long. Okay, I believe in the next 5 years time, we are going to have this beyond organic photo agriculture. Imagine this. Nowadays, all the food that you take, all the supplements that you are taking are all from factory, from refrigerator. How about you can grow your own supplement? How about you can grow your own amino acid, grow your own vitamin, antioxidants right from the soil under a protected environment? Not only you can save a lot of money, you can ensure that the freshness of the produce that you are taking give you the maximum amount of life force. Okay, I'm going to talk about more tomorrow. So, LifeWave intention is to create an ecosystem that we want it to be zero burden, more body friendly. Because now when you talk about surgery, we talk about the medication, we talk about supplements, it's not so human friendly. Why? Because if you want to digest the supplement, you need to take a toll of your digestive system, like the gastric juice. If you want to do for surgery, yeah, it might remove the tumor temporarily, but it also cut across the meridian points that is responsible for the delivery of energy. So David want to create a much more friendlier healthcare ecosystem. So oxygen enricher, 60% of the atmospheric oxygen doesn't come from the forest. It comes from the ocean by phytoplankton. So the phytoplankton, if we can make use of LifeWave technology to speed up the growth of phytoplankton, it's just like X39, right? When you use X39, your hair grow faster, your nail grow faster, your skin exfoliate faster, your bowel movement get better. So think about this. If this technology, we can make full use of it to enhance the growth of phytoplankton. More phytoplankton means more emission of oxygen to the atmosphere. We can really change the destiny of humanity. Okay, and think about, we have an age reversal apparel that we can make 30 pieces of X39 in an apparel. Maybe we just can help our skin, our muscle to heal much faster. Maybe even until you are 70, 80, you still have your bicep, you still have your ab, because it constantly trying to remodulate your cell to burn fat. We have an age reversal water. This is coming in 2027. We want to bring back life to the water. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to share with you a few photos and about the age reversal water that we do it on our own. The experiment that we do our own. Okay, and we have an energy recharging sofa, gene resetting machine, biomimetic enhancer. So what David wanted to do right now is how we can use different method, different mean to add more light to the human body, because light is the only information, is the only medium that can communicate with the human body. Okay, so okay, now we talk about the vision and the future of LifeWave. So now we back to what we have right now. So David has the world-class R&D laboratory. Even the scientists from Royal Society of Medicine say that David Labs is really world-class. Okay, and we have a fully automated in-house manufacturing facility, and we have in San Diego, we have in Ireland, fully automated. Okay, I just want to share with you something new. Okay, so after the automation of the LifeWave manufacturing, David has said that they have less waste, and those staff who used to be responsible in the manufacturing plant, because now it's fully automated already, so the employees have no job to do already. So instead of asking these employees to leave, David retrained them in AI. Okay, so this is a very wonderful human being. So it means David said, you have helped us for the past almost about 17, 18 years before the factory become fully automated. So now your job become obsolete, but it's okay. AI is coming. So David spent money to train them in the AI industry. Okay, so now you see a lot of effort how we are using AI in a LifeWave is because of them. Okay, so how does a LifeWave work? How does the patches work? So first of all, you need to know the primary source of light is sun. The primary source of light is sun. If sun didn't exist, or tomorrow the sun is not going to rise again, we have no photosynthesis, we have no plants, we have no corns, the chicken has nothing to eat, the chicken will extinct, and human being, we have no food to eat, we will also extinct. Okay, so which means to say every living things on the planet right now, we rely on light energy. So in our human body, every cell emits light through biophotons. So biophoton is like you can think about a spark of light in every cell. It's a very low frequency light emission that you can't capture with a normal camera. But tomorrow in the convention, in the event, I will show you that in Japan, they have used a very sensitive biophoton camera to capture the human light. Okay, so what does all this light work? Light is a medium for communication within the human body. Like for example, today when we are in a traffic light is the communication system. The red color asks you to stop, the green color asks you to move, right? So in our human body is the same. The biophotons like red color, blue color, yellow color, different color of light, it will signal your body to do different things. Okay, so the patches contain nanocrystal sealed in a patented sheet. So our LifeWave patches contain nanocrystal. So this nanocrystal is made of water, oxygen, amino acid, and organic compounds. Nothing entered the blood. This nanocrystal, you can think about the nanocrystal like a reflector, like a mirror. So because our body is emitting the light from within, because of the biophotons. So these biophotons, the light will get reflected by the patch back to the body. Okay, so as it reflects the light back to the body, our cell get triggered again. So for example, the X39 is able to trigger a biochemical changes in our body to elevate GHK copper. So GHK copper is able to reactivate the stem cell production. Okay, so LifeWave didn't activate the stem cell immediately. The pathway is to first elevate the GHK copper, and the GHK copper then reactivate the stem cell production. So even your friend who having cancer is safe for them to use because the patches elevate GHK copper, and GHK copper not just reactivate the healthy stem cell production, the GHK copper also protect the cell from any kind of damages. Okay, so in 1973, the doctor scientist Laurent Picard discovered the GHK copper. How did he discover? He harvested a liver cell from an 80-year-old patient and placed this 80-year-old liver cell into a 20-year-old blood. And then he noticed, in just few weeks' time, this 20-year-old liver cell starting to behave younger. And the reason is because of GHK copper. So if today you are looking for one simplest way to look younger, to feel younger, you might think about stem cell, you might think about stem cell injection, you might think about NAD, NMN, you might think about vitamin, you might think about omega-3, you might think about antioxidants. If there's one thing that you want to focus on to have higher level in your body, is GHK copper. Okay, so a lot of us, we don't hear about GHK copper before LifeWave, is because GHK copper is highly bioavailable. It means that you cannot make it into a capsule. When you make it into a capsule or powder, the GHK copper, the bioavailability completely diminished. So only one company out there is clinically proven, is able to elevate the GHK copper level in your blood, and there is LifeWave. Okay, and this is huge. So a lot of people make a hoo-ha about NAD, about N and N, right? It's because they are very easy to make into a product. Copper, if they can make into a product, they will become a hoo-ha also. Okay, it's just that right now only LifeWave can do. So there is no point for them to market about GHK copper. Okay, so if today you are in LifeWave, I hope you can give us about minimum of 4 months time, because 4 months is the minimum time required for the blood to start to regenerate and renew by itself. And we need your blood to be clean so that it can start to carry oxygen, nourishment, and stem cell to the vital organ for repair. Okay, so if after 4 months you say that Jinlong, after 4 months I look better already, my hair grow faster, my nail grow stronger, but my knee pain is still there. So don't worry, it is normal, because the stem cell will first heal the vital organ that has the most extensive damage. For example, you might having knee pain because of the cartilage wear and tear. But the cartilage wear and tear is not a life and death problem to the body. Maybe you can't walk, but if you have a weak heart, if you stop pumping, even you have a perfect cartilage and knee, what is the point, right? So there is a priority when it comes to human body healing. So stem cell will prioritize the vital organ, like for example, the heart. LifeWave will heal your heart first. Like yesterday, we have someone, I forgot what's the name already. So she shared with us that the hands, the palms start to get very flaky. A lot of skin start dropping. She might get very worried, how come I got so many areas, not yet see improvement, but my hands start to get flaky? So I said, do you use a lot of sanitizer when you are doing the MCO? He said, yeah, yes, I use a lot of sanitizer. I said, this might be one sign of healing crisis, but before you have all these healing crises, do you feel that your body feel warmer? I said, yeah, my body feel warmer. It means that the heart is getting better. Do you feel that what did I mention? One more thing is what? Body feeling warm. Oh, do you feel that you feel hungry? Your appetite get better? Say, yeah, I get more hungry. I have very good appetite right now. So this is what I really want you to have patience in this. Okay, it is not easy right now in this market to really try to do something that's right, correct, sustainably, righteous for the future generation. Most of the company right now, they are looking for short-term profit. They give you a very quick fix to let you to slim down fast, make you to look younger fast, make you to look make you to look the skin tighter fast. But all the medication, the chemical that go into your body, you're going to regret one day later. But LifeWave believe that we need to do what is right for humans. We shouldn't focusing on what is right for our human pocket. Okay, so this is why I love LifeWave so much. David is someone that he's not focusing on maximizing the profitability, although he can sell all the patents and become a multi-billionaire. He is not focusing about maximizing the reputation. He can just talk to people. I'm the scientist in the world right now holding the most number of patents in the regenerative science. He never do that also. He want to maximize the historical impact of his life, of his LifeWave to the generation to come. Okay, so if you are in LifeWave, if you are aligned with LifeWave philosophy, I think this is the company that you can really spend time to work on this, understand the compensation plan 2.0, understand what is LifeWave, how to do a demo, go to the Builder Hub, come to our Zoom. You are going to be an asset to the human race. Okay, so I'm going to go through a few more things. It's regarding the resources that you have in your hands right now. Okay, so wait, where is it? Here. Okay. Okay. So we have many clinical studies, we have many research paper, patents, all is in this QR code. Okay, all is this QR code. If you want to get a copy of this, you can definitely go to our Life Changer Builder Hub, go to the Builder Hub and download. Okay, so the athletes are trusting LifeWave. They even use the product during the competition. And if you really want to do only one thing, okay, you can come to our Zoom meeting Monday to Friday, 8 to 8:30 is our LifeWave 30 minutes. I will share with you how I think about LifeWave, the future, the present tense, and the resources that is made available for you. All the resources that you see today is made ground out by Life Changers organization. Okay, so at 8:30 to 9:30 is for the Q&A. If you yourself or your downlines thinking of, yeah, I'm not seeing any result, why I got this kind of healing crisis, and then you do not know how to answer, bring them on to the 8:30 to 9:30. Okay, and when they come to the Zoom, take their time, let them to take their time to question me, to challenge me. I'm perfectly fine because I have decided to work my career in LifeWave, and I know for a company like this, they don't look for short-term gain, they are looking for the sustainable winning formula for the mankind. We need to have more patience. So I have a lot of patience with your downline, with your prospect. Just bring them in. I will explain to them one by one, and I will ensure that they are going to see the result. Okay, so we are not a small company. We are the fastest rising company in the direct selling industry right now. We have office in Utah, San Diego, Ireland, Malaysia, Taiwan, Japan, Thailand, South Korea, Philippines. We have two more already started last year and the year before. We have Singapore office in Indonesia. Okay, and this is our Life Changer showroom. We have Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, and we have actually one in KK. Okay, so if LifeWave vision is to maximize the human potential, and our vision as an organization is to bring you hope. We want to make healthcare happier. Okay, I come from a very, I had a very weak body since I was born. I have a sinus problem. I got asthma problem. I was a stutterer, and my heart is not strong. I have a very cold feet and sweaty palms, and my bowel movement is always very loose. So I've seen a lot of doctors, a lot of supplement seller, a TCM medication, TCM doctors, and whenever I see a doctor or a supplement, people who sell me the supplements, I always felt that the more I spend time with them, the more I think that I cannot recover, the more demoralized I become. So this is why when we see LifeWave, when we build the organization, our slogan is, we want to make healthcare happier. I don't know how long it takes for you to recover to your desired condition, but at least I will make sure the journey that you are taking right now, you will get happier day by day. Okay? Fantastic! It's another 30 minutes. So guys, are you learning something? I know some of you keep coming every day, right? But you guys don't feel boring, or you guys feel that every time you listen again, you learn a little bit more? If you think you learn a little bit more every time you listen the same thing again and again, that two. Okay, guys. Anyway, if you are coming tomorrow, congratulations. Okay. You are really going to see a bigger pictures, and the most important thing is this. You see, we as an organization, we are really a ground organization. So LifeWay is a corporate. Whatever they do, they have their thought process. Okay, so there are something they can do, something they cannot do. So same thing like there are something that we can do, something we cannot do. So life changes as an organization. We want to fill out the gap. Okay, so if you are in our last Saturday training, Saturday Business Grill, we talk about we are going to have a lot of workshop for skin remodeling. We are going to have a martial arts slimming program. We are going to have a family emergency care program. And tomorrow we are going to share with you the actual date for a new workshop. It's more for the existing builder. It's really business driven first. April, May, then we start to have those skin remodeling workshop and slimming workshop. But those workshop, bear in mind, the reason we do this is because company right now is under a very scrutiny of FDA. So we cannot say that it can burn fat. We cannot say that LifeWave patches can help you slim down. But we as a field leadership, we can do this ourselves. Okay, so 2026 is going to be a very volatile year. It's going to have a lot of information, a lot of changes, but I always like changes. I always like the feeling that amid the changes, we can find the way through, find the way that is working, and then we can unite people together, let people see, even people are doubtful, even people they are disappointed because of the complaint 2.0, they can see, wow, I think we can find a new way. Okay, let's start today Q&A. So GHK copper found in food. Okay, GHK copper is not found in food. GHK copper is not found in food. Okay, maybe later on they will find out. Maybe they has, but GHK copper is okay. Maybe I said it this way. GHK copper can be found in human blood already. Okay, maybe this is something that you want to ask, right? You are saying that, do I need to take food in order to have GHK copper? Maybe this is something you want to ask. Like certain vitamin, like vitamin C, you need to take from food. But GHK copper is already readily available in human body. When we have the right condition, it will be GHK copper. Okay? Jinlong Roger, drink for my sister. Hey, is your sister here already? Is your sister here? Is your sister here, Roger? Okay, what is your sister name or your sister's son name? Okay, Chen Xin. Okay, thanks for coming, Chen Xin. Wow, I'm so glad that the son is willing to help. Hi, Chen Xin.
Hi, I'm here. My mom's beside me.
Really, thank you for helping out because you know why I say like this? Because a lot of children nowadays, they will think it's a hassle to help their mother to do. Okay, luckily you are here. Okay, so now I'm going to explain one by one. So Roger said drink for sister cough, 400 ml American ginseng red goji berry hot water. Yeah. So okay, American ginseng red dates goji berry. Okay, I think in the beginning, right, everything you take about 7 pieces first. Like American ginseng about 7 pieces. The red date maybe about 3 to 4 pieces. Goji berry also about seven pieces. Okay. Put on the hot water, not 15 minutes, overnight. So you simmer in a hot flask, in thermal flask for overnight. Tomorrow you drink it. Okay, how come I got phone? Wait. Hello? Yeah. Passport. Okay. Thank you. Okay, sorry. So I have asthma, type 2 diabetes, high blood cholesterol, eye floaters, tinnitus. Can I take this drink? Oh, Roger, you are talking about yourself, right? Okay, maybe I put it this way. Generally, everyone can drink. Generally, everyone can drink. Okay, what benefit can everyone drink? Yeah, you guys can drink. Is no worry. Especially for people who really need to talk a lot, then this is really helpful. Okay, like Su Ling Roger's sister started using X39 in the day and Eon at night for my trigger finger since 2 weeks ago when the other symptoms started. I have a very bad cough and constipation. Keep waking up 4 to 5 times throughout the night. It's always like this. Okay, remember yesterday, Roger, I asked you about the constipation. Then you say you're not sure because when someone have a lot of phlegm in coughing a lot, lung and large intestine always connected. So he will have constipation. So he keep waking up 4 to 5 times throughout the night. Seen the doctor on 6th and 12th January, but the medicine is not helping. Have since stopped taking those 2 days ago. However, I plan to complete the antibiotic course weekends tomorrow. The patch is not helping with my trigger finger also. Any suggestion do I do? Okay, so Chen Yin, you are still here, Chen Xin?
Yes, here.
Okay, so first of all, this is a part of healing crisis for the lung in order to dispel the phlegm. And whenever we have this kind of result, right, the first things is, sorry, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so do you find that before the patch, your mother, when she walk, right, she has to catch her breath. That means she can't really breathe easily before the patch.
Yeah, especially when she climbs the stairs.
Yes, that means she always need to, and then her breathing is shallow, always need to catch the breath. So this means that the lung capacity is compromised already. Okay, so I don't know what is the reason, but the more common reason is, does she has asthma before?
No,
No. Does she use any nebulizer recently or last time?
didn't.
Don't have, huh? Okay. And does she take last time when she take the vaccination for the COVID, does she has a lot of side effect?
No, I just feel very tired.
You feel very tired, huh? You feel very tired for how long? Is it almost 1-2 weeks times?
About 1 week, 9 days like that.
About 9 days, huh? Okay. So
But I
that
only
means
have
that,
one time COVID.
okay, understand. So now after putting the patch, right? Although now you have a very bad cough, you cough a lot of phlegm coming out. Do you find that for the, I think you patch for 2 months already, right?
2 weeks only.
2 weeks, okay. So do you find that right now, I understand you keep coughing. Do you find that you can breathe deeper compared to last time? Sue,
Right?
do you find you can breathe deeper right now?
I'm not very sure.
You're not very sure. Okay, don't worry. This is something I really want you to focus. Because now when it dispel a lot of phlegm already, I believe your phlegm right now is very white in color, whitish in color, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So all this whitish in color is all the dampness in the lung right now. And like, or maybe Chen Xin or Sue, do you find out like recently when you walk, right, or when you climb the staircase, it's not as difficult already?
Yeah, I feel a bit lighter.
Yeah. So Sue, I am with you. I really understand that it's not easy to keep coughing, but when the body has such a drastic reaction to cough up, it means that that is a weakest link of your health right now. It means that the body really say that, hey, come on, Sue, your lung like this, if you suddenly you choke, right? You suddenly you cannot breathe, then it's gone already. I really need to get the phlegm out as soon as possible. So this is why it gets so drastic reaction. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
understands, huh? Okay, so don't, I'm so glad at least now you find out, oh yeah, I can walk lighter already, not so heavy already. It means that the qi in the lung capacity, it can bring in more inhalation already. So when the lung getting better, one more thing will get better, which is the large intestine. Do you find that now, okay, before the patch, do you find that you always wake up at 3 a.m. before the patch?
before the patch, actually, I can't even sleep.
Okay.
Sometimes 5 o'clock to 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that means your body is really more serious than it sounds. And after putting the patch, right, do you find that you can at least sleep a little bit already?
Oh, it's much easier to sleep. Really much easier. But I wake up so many times.
Yeah, it's okay because especially between 3 to 5 a.m. this timing, right? You almost cannot sleep. You'll keep waking up because 3 to 5 a.m. is the time that your lung is doing the detoxification.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's like this. So, but I want you to know, although you keep waking up, but compared to last time, you cannot sleep completely. Now you can at least sleep already. Do you think it's a good sign? Now we only 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
May I know how long is your insomnia already, your sleeping problems?
about 1 year.
You see, 1 year of problem, it take only 2 weeks for you to be able to sleep. So that means the body is really working already. And now we talk about the constipation. Do you find that you can poo better already, or even is still constipated? Do you find that you don't need to exert so much force to come out already?
I cannot at all. Every 6 days, I take laxative.
Yeah. So right now, after patching for these 2 weeks, right, do you find that your poo has any changes? Like, oh, I can move a little bit better. Like for example, last time even I take laxative, right, I still cannot poo so well, but now I can poo better. Do you see any changes? Like you can poo last time is every 6 days. Now I can 4, 5 days. I got the feeling of poo already. Or after I poo, I feel cleaner right now. I feel it's completely gone. You have this kind of feeling right now?
No, 6 days when after I doing the patch,
Yeah.
then I take the laxative.
Yeah.
Let it go for 2 days, and then it stop another 6 days.
Yeah.
I cannot go anymore. There's no
I
feeling.
see. Sue, your sound is very light. Can you go closer to the mic?
Okay.
Better now.
I just
Okay.
try not to cough.
I see. Okay, understand. So don't worry, Sue, I understand your issue right now. I hope that you are with me. So now is really a healing cycle for the lung to cough up all the phlegm. Based on what you shared with me just now, you cannot sleep for 1 whole year already. And you got serious constipation. And you have difficulty walking up the staircase, that means your lung capacity is compromised. I think all these things right now is only 2 weeks. You can walk down the staircase a little bit lighter, mean the breathe in can be better. You can start to sleep already. So this is part and parcel for the past 2 weeks, the improvement. So in order to have all these changes is because the body right now is dispelling the dampness. As the dampness dispelling more and more, why the antibiotic is not going to help? Because the antibiotic is for infection. When you have an infection, the phlegm is yellow or green in color. If your phlegm is yellow and green in color, then the antibiotic might help. But when your phlegm is white color, it is not any infection, it's not any bacteria or virus attack. So this is why antibiotic is not going to help. So this is why what you can do right now, you drink the warm water with the red dates, American ginseng and goji, you will feel better because you will soothe your throat, not so itchy. Because right now, here is very itchy, right? You keep on feel here is very itchy, you keep on want to cough, right, Sue?
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
throat there.
The throat, right? Okay. So when you drink the warm water, right, you will soothe out the entire tract. So you won't want to cough so much because the coughing is going to be there. But at least we can reduce the coughing so that because when you cough so much, right, your lower abdominal keep on wow, you keep on cough until your muscle want to cramp, right?
Yeah, very painful.
Understand. So this is what you can do. You drink the water, at least you manage the cough, not coughing so often. So this is one, you drink the water I tell you. The second thing is you can reduce the hours of patching. So let's say for example, you don't patch 12 hours, you patch for 6 hours first. So X39 for 6 hours and then you can immediately change to Eon for 6 hours. Then nighttime you sleep without the patch. Whatever you do, you can reduce the hours first. If 6 hours still cough a lot, you reduce to 3 hours. But at least I let you know, this we had to go it through. If we can get it through this, imagine this. Now it's only 2 weeks. How old you are, Sue?
72.
72. We need about 7 months to have a body overhaul. You need to have this mindset, okay? But now it's only 2 weeks. Imagine this. If just another 1 to 2 months later, maybe the cough already subside by 50-60%. You are still coughing maybe, but in exchange for this, right, maybe you start to poo every 3 days already without the laxative. Maybe you can start to sleep at least 3-4 hours straight already. Do you think this is something is good?
Yes, I
Yeah.
wish that could happen to me.
Yeah, and I guarantee this will happen to you. I just need to find a way for you not to give up, because if your body want to detox so fast, right, it means that your body really has been deprived for a lot of things for the past few years already. Now the body is so kanjong, the body really wants you to survive.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Okay. So now I go back to your diet. Are you someone who take a lot of fruits?
No, I don't like fruits.
Very good. Are you someone who takes salad?
Yes, I take a lot of salad,
Okay.
vegetable.
Okay. Lim, if you want to heal faster, I need you to cut all the salad.
Okay.
No salad. Chen Xing, you are here. No salad. Okay. Because salad.
Very good.
Yeah. Very good. Why? Why is it very good?
He doesn't like salad, doesn't like veggie.
I see. Because you have to know, right? The salad is cooling in nature and everything is raw, and your body now got so much of dampness. When you continue to take the salad, it's going to increase the dampness.
Okay, thank you so much. Jinlong really helped me very much.
Yeah. Okay. So and continue. Do you eat white rice?
Yes.
Okay. One day
Very
how many
little.
bowl? One day how many bowl?
1 tablespoon.
2 liter already. I think this is one
I
of the
don't like
reasons.
rice.
Yeah. The reason you don't like rice is because you are taking salad too much. Your body is too cold already. So I need you to slowly increase the rice intake. Okay. I assure you, when you cut down the salad already, you increase the rice intake. At least 1 bowl of rice first. Okay. Slowly increase to 1 bowl, later to 2 bowl, but at least you aim for 1 bowl first. Rice is Chen Xin, can you read Chinese words or not? The traditional character.
I need ChatGPT, but okay lah. Basic one okay lah.
Oh,
I
okay.
can
Okay,
read
very good. Very good.
Chinese.
You can
I
read
can
Chinese.
read
Oh, you
Chinese.
can read Okay. I'm going to show you these words, okay? Okay. Wait Okay, wait Okay, this one. Okay. Can you read this word?
The one colored 气，有米
气。
才有气。
Yeah, can you see the word inside the qi?
一个米字。
一个米. Yeah, the reason now your lung has no qi is because you are not eating rice also. Yeah, so you need to. Yeah, no noodles, no bihun. You need to focus on eating rice. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sorry,
Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah. And then do you take a lot of milk or dairy product like cheese, milk?
No, I take coffee every morning.
Okay, there is still fine. Okay. So no dairy, no salad, no fruits, more rice. And for me, right, 12 hours X13 and 12 hours is still the best. I really don't want you to reduce the hours. So if now we already discover from the dietary way, there are still so many the dietary, there are still many things we need to improve, right? Then we improve on the diet first. We still keep 12 hours on and 12 hours off, because that means that now life will keep coughing because you're still taking a lot of dampness into the body. So now we do the changes in the diet. Maybe in the next 2 weeks time, maybe it start to recover already. And I want to ask you, Sue, don't you think it's very strange? You take so much of salad and yet you still got constipation. Don't you think very strange?
Because from small, it's very hard for me to poo.
Yeah.
Since small, about 5 days, 3 days, like this.
Yeah. So don't worry. I assure you, even you are 72 years old, right? You can start to feel what is the worry-free or poo-poo already. Although it's a little bit late, until you are 72 years old, you start to be able to poo. But I really will let you see a really healthy poo formed without laxative.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chen
so
Xin.
much.
Yeah, and thank you. Please come back, Chen Xin, if can. 2 weeks later, you come back to update to me, because when you make these diet changes, right, the result come very fast. The cough will just maybe when you cough everything out, right, the result will come very rapidly. 2 weeks.
Okay, last question. If I cut down salad, do I still need to take cooked vegetables? My mom lah.
Yeah. They mean all the diet, the cook and the vegetable, chicken, everything remain the same. It's just that no raw food. They mean even fish, no sashimi, no raw. Even you say no raw vegetables, raw tomato, no raw. Everything need to be cooked. The vegetable you still need to take, but it's cooked.
Okay, got it.
I'm not against vegetables. I'm against raw.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
This will be another miracle one for sure. Guys, you see, but guys, I just want you to know, right? She keep coughing, but the doctor give antibiotic. But the doctor know only when the phlegm is yellow color is an infection. But he still give antibiotic. Do you think the doctor got brain or not? This is a very bad. Okay, any one of you know about this. That means when you got yellow color, green color, then you know it's infection because the white blood cells are starting to kill the germs away already. Anyone know about this knowledge? If yes, type 555. They mean got green color, sticky, yellow color. It means that infection. Anyone know about this idea? Know this knowledge? That 555. Only 1% jialat though. You see, it's common. It's very common, but the doctor don't know, you know. The doctor never asked what is the color. Immediately got antibiotic already. Do you think you still can trust the doctors? Huh? Come on, man. Crazy. So this is what antibiotic got no. This is why she said antibiotic got no use one. So, but because as she cough up white color phlegm, we know it's dispelling of dampness. Then we know what to figure it out. They mean last time she couldn't sleep at all. Now she can sleep better because he can breathe in better already. Because last time it's so stressful, no oxygen enough. Because the breathing is so shallow, this is why she cannot sleep. So now she can at least can sleep. 1 year of insomnia, cannot sleep at all. Now can sleep already. Maybe wake up 4 to 5 times is not perfect, but only 2 weeks is able to sleep already. This is a big changes. Number 2, the son also say last time when you walk up the staircase are very difficult, breath very difficult. Now walk up better already, lighter already. 2 result at the 72 years old have these 2 results even after 2 weeks without any dietary change. Only I haven't advised on any change on the diet first. Only these 2 weeks, 72 years old got these 2 results. Do you think it's okay or not? If okay, type 555. They mean can breathe better, can walk out the staircase better, can start to sleep already where the past 1 year cannot even sleep. Do you think it itself is a good result already? If yes, type 555. So now we work on the diet. Okay? Diet is always one of the big problems right now. See, I eat a lot of salad. Jalat lah. It's always like this one. There must be a reason one. If not the vaccine got no much of side effect. He don't have nebulizer. He don't have asthma. Sure got one reason. So now I think the reason is taking too much of salad already. Too much. When someone can say too much, even the son will feel happy, no need to eat. It means they take really hell lot of salad. Okay? And number 2, don't take rice. Always like this one. When you don't take rice, the dampness is a lot because you don't have enough qi in order to dispel. Okay, so let us witness. Remember the name. Remember this. How should I mean the name? We talk this. Coughing 72 years old. Keep coughing. The 72 years old. Okay, we wait for 2 weeks. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, Jinlong, good evening. Simpson, I patch EE and my back as guided by you. There's a little bit of improvement, need continue to patch. But I tell you, I think I have arthritis because I have stiffness and pain on my hand. Also, and pain and inflammation on both of my arm every morning. I've been waking up every night at 3 a.m. in the morning. So I see there's a need to patch 5 days detox protocol. And X39 Ion Ice Carnosine Glutathione on this problem. Where is the area location? I need to patch Carnosine Ice and Glutathione. Okay, so Simpson, can you unmute yourself, Simpson?
Yeah, already. I mean,
Okay, Simpson, you did CRP before, right?
Yeah. Got one time, 1 month, I think. I don't
1
feel
month.
anything, no.
I see. So, how do you know you got arthritis? Is because all the joint and your hands start to have stiffness and pain?
Pain and stiffness.
I see. Okay, when you sleep at home, right? Do you sleep sleeveless? Like what do you call you call sleeveless? That means they
No,
mean
I wear t-shirt and pants. Not long pants. Short pants. That's all. Then I cover myself with a blanket. That's all. And not under aircon. No aircon. No aircon, under fan. Yeah.
Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, you are not taking those kind of cold food, raw food, fruits, right? Don't those, right?
Seldom.
Seldom. How come you still got arthritis? Okay, but anyway, if you think you got arthritis, not necessarily got arthritis. It's just that you have pain and inflammation both arm every morning. So compared to previously, right, after you put the E at the back of the spine, do you really locate this the most painful spot? Because even I locate for you, you put the patch already, right? So
Yeah.
the pain will still continue to move.
Continue to move in what sense?
So it will up or down a little bit. So you need to continue
Oh,
to,
okay, I mean shift up or down, you're saying. Right.
yeah, so you need to press again. Where's the most painful spot?
Okay.
Yeah,
That
so
one my wife is so weak, so I just tell her to try patch lower or lower upper,
I
that's
see.
all.
Oh, no, you can use a method. That means either you can use a chair, you can use a door, the door to try to just, lie at the door to try to press, see whether any most painful spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which area, the left side or the right side? Any
Which one?
side. The painful spot you're referring to is the left side or the right
Doesn't
side?
matter. Doesn't matter. So you can try on the right side first with the door and then see which one is the most painful. And then if you locate already, you can also try the left side, see which one more painful. So whichever painful, right, hand, left of energy enhancer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you try for this. I think this is most important, because if I patch for you, that day I really see great improvement, right? I think it's really more for the spinal already. I don't think it's arthritis, because from your look, from the entire vitality, right? Not likely you will start to have arthritis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but one thing you can try is you can wear thicker. Are you wearing like this to sleep?
Correct.
This is very thin. This is very thin.
Yeah.
This is very
Yeah.
thin. Maybe you can try to start to wear a little bit thicker.
Okay, can.
Yeah, so wear a little bit thicker. This is a little bit too thin already.
Okay.
Yeah, and because if you patch for quite some time, right, either from the food or from the environment that the coldness go into your joint.
How about fruits? I do take fruits also once in a while. Fruits.
Once a while is fine. Once a while is fine.
Like papaya and all those.
It's okay. It's okay. Once in a while is definitely no problem. Now you are not in critical state. You don't need to stop 100%. But at least we start from your attire first at night.
Then the waking up of 3 a.m. What is the cause? Then I did ask Qinghua last night.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
Wednesday, he told me it could be due to your liver. So
Yeah.
liver, wondering what happened to. So how do I know it's my liver problem?
I see. So 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. So is liver. 3 to 5 a.m. is lung. So it can be liver because 3 a.m. is still within the liver region, or 3 to 5 is the lung region. So the most important thing is, do you find you got constipation lately?
Off and on, I still can pull up, struggle sometimes, but my stool is soft, not hard. That's all. Yeah.
They mean even your stool is soft, you still cannot go very smoothly lah. They mean you
Yeah,
still need to wait.
sometimes, yeah.
That is not so good. Okay. Anyway, when you wake up at 3 a.m., most likely is a lung. If you early 2:30 to 2:45, then it can be a liver. But if you still got issue after patching for more than a year already, right? Then something is strange. So we need to work on that.
You're saying it's my poo, is it, or my lung,
Yeah.
or my
Poo,
or what?
poo,
What is it?
your poo. So
My
do you
poo,
have do you have habit of drinking cold water?
No. I stopped with some time already. Yeah.
So you cold water, you don't drink cold water?
Warm water.
Water. Fruits, everything take the same. I really can't think of any other way except that this is another round of healing crisis. But is it only happened recently? You start to wake up at 3 a.m. only recently?
About 2 months ago, 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay.
Is it I exercise too much? No, I do not really exercise. I just do some stretching and all that. So only.
Stretching is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, the location that I patched for you at the upper back, right? That region is also about the lung region. So maybe you try to do my method, try to press the area that is painful, and then you patch the energy enhancer first. Maybe that one is the point of problems. You try to strengthen your lung also.
Does it help my frozen shoulder also, is it?
Yeah,
Does
you want
help
help your
lah.
frozen shoulder also. Yeah.
Because I'm doing the therapy consistently lah, every day lah.
Yeah.
That's what the previous doctor have told me. Do this therapy, don't stop lah. I think it
I
goes well lah. Yeah.
I see. Oh, okay. You mean for frozen shoulder do like this in order for this to get better?
All kind of go up. The finger goes to the wall.
Alamak.
Have you seen that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. Me,
Yeah.
I don't suggest you to do. Because the thing is this, right? When the tendon and ligament is tight, because the blood is not enough, right? It's just like when sometimes when you use the rubber band,
Yeah.
when you don't use it, you start to very hard and crack already, right?
Yeah.
And then when you pull, what happens?
Pull lah.
Yeah, when you pull, like you have a very flexible rubber band, it's new one, so you can pull. It's
Okay.
very flexible. But when the you put at one place for very long, maybe under the sunlight, it become very hard already, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you pull, what happen?
Burst lah.
You burst lah. So same thing. So when you are not solving your frozen shoulder, you keep trying to press like this, you'll bring more problems on.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing never help man, to be frank, because I see my father do this for how many years already, never get help and get worse. So this is why I don't suggest. Maybe this 1 to 2 weeks time, you focus where I patch for you. You try to look for the door, to try to look for the most painful. You try the EE first. You don't do all this stretching first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we see how, because if you have been doing this stretching for many months already, then I don't know, maybe this can be overstretching. Maybe you are keep forcing yourself, and it's just like a rubber band, right? But hey, don't stretch it, but you keep stretching, then it keep on breaking. It can be one of the reason.
Okay.
Yeah, we see how. Anyway, you are still very patient. Thank you so much, Simpson.
Yeah.
Almost about a year already. So you follow my method first. You try the EE there, look for the most painful spot, and then you don't do the stretching first. I thought you exercise like just easily. But if you are saying that, like, because doctor always encourage this kind of exercise for frozen shoulders, they may try to pull as hard as possible.
Correct.
Try to loosen out the joint. Oh my
Correct.
goodness, this is
Correct.
yeah. Oh really? Then I don't suggest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then the protocol, I ignore it first. The
Yeah.
5
You
type of
ignore it
pressure.
first. Yeah.
So I'll just continue to do as usual the X39 and Eon. That's all right.
Yeah, and then you put the EE behind the at the back there, and then
Okay.
we see how it goes. At least we slowly isolate first lah. Maybe this is because of the exercise. When you stop exercising already, and then you see whether you feel your joint getting warmer. If you stop exercise, now I feel this area very warm. I feel my hand very warm. That means for all the stretching that you are doing, right? It overpull the vessels already. The vessel is not circulating. Maybe this caused the whole stiffness of your limbs. So when your body feel warmer, you give me 2 weeks time. After 2 weeks of not exercising, not stretching, if you feel Jinlong, my arm don't feel stiffness already, then my prediction is correct.
That means no more feeling warm at all. Means saying that if I stop that's what it's trying to say.
No. When you stop, you will have an experience that you start to feel warmer, because now finally
feel warmer.
Okay. And then after 2 weeks time, you will feel that, because when you feel warmer, the blood start to circulate already. The stiffness it will still be disappear.
Okay.
So then we stop the stretching first. Then we give 1 week. Next week you come back again.
Can.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
So just for information, Simpson has a pain over here. So Simpson, do you still go for the shortwave or not?
No, I stopped as what you advised me.
Yeah, okay. I want to let other people know. You do the shortwave for how many rounds already?
4 weeks, 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Every 1 week, one time so it's five times already
5 times.
Actually, I explained to you what they do because they use a gun then they use something like, then they put the gel on my arm, right?
Yeah.
After put the gel on my arm already, then they use the short wave to shoot shoot. This is to say why you are doing, to say this because you got a scar. He told me there's a scar in your arm, so this will will kill off the scar and gradually they will beat off all the scar and die off lah. Then you feel better. That's what you explained to me.
Aiyo, amazing. But are you going to the 2nd of February, the Ignite convention in Singapore?
2nd of February. Yeah, okay. No. I was invited. I didn't. Yeah, why?
Oh,
Maybe
you have to
you want
go
me to
because
go.
yeah, okay, guys, you have to go because one of the thing about Simpson about the shockwave and things like this, I will talk about that. How is really something is not working. Is really cause more harm than good. I will talk about this. Hey, 2nd of February, the event. This is one of the first event in Singapore. Hey guys, you guys being a Singapore brand partner have to support number one. And if you want to know where we are going, right, please join us 2nd of February. Okay.
Okay.
Take care.
See you. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Okay, I don't tell you first. You come to 2nd of February first. It uses certain things to force your muscles, to shock your muscle a little bit, but it doesn't help one. So this after 5 is still pain. So then we locate the point at the spine. We find out one point is really tight. We put the patch. Do you remember? Before the patch, Simpson can't even lift up. Wow, you feel pain already. But after we put the patch, he can do like this already. Those in Singapore Uskut office, do you remember or not? EVS 222 guys, those in Uskut office, those who have witnessed this, before after you put the patch, and really look for the most painful spot at the spine, then you can start to feel already. 5 weeks of shockwave not helping. I don't know how many months the body has tried to do this already. He might have do this since 1 year already. But now, this is why I need you to be patient with me so that I can use my patience for you. Because if you, because it's always a subtraction, okay, like maybe this one, you don't take fruits, take too much of salad, you don't eat rice, and now I know, you do a lot of this kind of exercise. I need to subtract one by one, okay? As long as you have a patience with me, right? I for sure I got patience one, but I need your patience. There's a limiting factor. When you got the patience, you don't give up, right? Maybe it takes some time, but for me to slowly figure out, actually you do this, okay, then you stop this. For sure you can recover. For sure. Now let me re-explain to you. The reason you got frozen shoulders is because the heart is weak. When your heart is weak, right, the blood cannot pump through the shoulders because this is against the gravity. When the blood cannot pump through the shoulders, it will stuck here. When blood not moving, it dries up, so it become a clog. So it become a frozen shoulders because all the blood become frozen. It's like when you have a blood on your scar, right? It will become hardened. Same thing. So it hardened over here, so it become frozen shoulders. So when this is frozen, it means that the ligament, the tendon, the muscle is not getting enough nourishment. It become cracked. It become brittle already. It's just like a rubber band. When the rubber band is new, you feel that it's a lot of fluid inside. It's very elastic, right? When you put under the sunlight, after exposure, it become dries up, right? It become cracky, right? When you pull it, you break, right? Do you know about this, guys? Do you know about this? If yes, 222. Can you understand this analogy? It's just like a rubber band. Can you understand this analogy or not? Understands, So when you are deprived of the nourishment, is cracking, you still continue to break it. It's just like the rubber band. You keep on to pull a little bit, it will crack all the way. But when you give it some time, let it rest. Because last time, okay, maybe I don't talk so far. Give it some time. Let the blood start to run. Okay, give it some time. Don't get worried about this. It's all the lung issue, heart issue. When the heart get better, the blood circulation can get better. Your this part will get warmer. Then you morning wake up, really less stiffness already. Then you know what I say is correct. So Simpson, please, I hope 1 week later you come back. After 1 week without exercising, you come back again. I want to prove to you guys how dumb is the doctor advice nowadays. Antibiotic for someone is not non-infection, non-bacterial coughing, you give antibiotic. For someone got frozen shoulders, you want to make it even worse. Guys, you need to start questioning the doctors already. My God. I got even one more story happened today, but I don't tell you first. Anyway, come to Singapore. Guys, I think a lot of you haven't really listened to me have a big event talk. When I go to big event talk, it's very different one. Okay, so for the Singapore event on 2nd of February, I hope to see you there. Okay, it's at Star Vista. It's Star Vista. Will using copper weight in cooking or drinking vessel help increase copper? Yeah. It will. But the real reason of using copper in the copper weight is not so much about having the trace of copper. From the food is still much better. It's more about the copper has a tendency to calm down the water. To calm down the water. This is why you see a lot of people using copper ring, right? Because in yogi, the yoga, in the yogic science, copper is able to calm your body down. Okay, so copper has a word like GHK copper. So why? Because why is copper? You will slowly realize copper is one of the key things for life. So drinking copper water, although you might heard people say there's a trace of copper inside the water, but this is not the reason of it. If like this, then okay, maybe I don't go so far. You buy the copper cookware and drinkware, just remember, you need to wash very often. So when you drink very often and you got no someone to wash for you because it will get very dusty, rusty, and very ugly, you really don't want to drink one. So because you want that idea, you buy it already, you need to wash every day, then you wasted your time and effort, then might as well you buy a glass one. Because the most important copper from the food is enough already, and how you mobilize the copper is most important. Not about how to dump all the copper inside, because it can become another problem also. But GHK copper is already ready in the body, so LifeWave teach your body to mobilize the copper. This is most important. So this is what a lot of people see. Sometimes you guys see me drinking the copper way, right? I want to tell you why I drink. It's because people give it to me. Because, but you know, this one is very good, you know, wow. And like this one from Hong Kong, this one from Australia, this one from India, people buy for me. You see, if I don't use it, it's a waste. And I got a helper. This is why I use that. But if not, I will just use a glass one. Okay, it saves so much of effort. It's not necessary, yeah, guys. Jinlong, I'm loud spoken with you over Zoom on 19th of December. It's 1 month on my husband cataract. Advised to go for surgery. He started patching for X39 and Eon for 10 months. Now the heart situation has improved and the white blood cell also. So 2 months ago, we tried the carnosine isoglutathione, doesn't seem improvement. On 19 December, you advised to try EE on the most painful spot on the spine. Yes, and then you want to update me? So Lau, can you unmute yourself, Lau?
Yeah, I've muted myself. Can you
Okay,
hear me?
and how is it after you put the E over there?
I can't say it's good news.
Yeah.
First of all, we couldn't find along the spine the most painful point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we couldn't find it. But along over the shoulder, right? They are away from the spine. I mean the shoulder left and right, they are painful points lah.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's away from the spine. So we anyway patch those painful points, those points which he feels more painful.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, cannot. It have to be around the spine, but okay, it's okay. If you can't find, is he retired already?
Sorry?
Is he retired already?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you try?
No, not really. I mean, he's partly retired lah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Do you think he mind to put EE over here?
I think nighttime okay. Daytime I don't think so.
Nighttime I don't know whether he can sleep or not, but why don't we try? Why don't we try? But the EE at the spine is still the best, but we try it
Because
here.
we tried for so what we did was we anyway put EE on those points which it was painful on the shoulder lah. Because
Yeah.
after that 19 December there's no Zoom, so we couldn't ask you further. So we anyway put on those, and then you asked us to put for 2 weeks. So we put on those points where he felt painful. I mean more on the shoulders lah.
Yeah.
But what we did was I mean we still put it, and for the first 5 days, right? Actually we tried every day to locate the most painful point along the spine. We couldn't because he said pain is not there. So we patched the yi on those other painful points along the shoulder, left and right.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks. But it doesn't. He says that the pain reduce. I think the pain is more of the way he sit and use the handphone.
I see.
But it's not totally gone. But it has no impact on the eye while we still patch eye on carnosine on eyes all the time.
Yeah, understand. So that means
because I think you asked us to patch yi because you suspect I think you suspected that it's related to the eyes is related to something.
Yeah.
The cataract is related to something.
Correct. But anyway, if your just now I listened to you how you say, right? They mean your husband really look at screen a lot, is it?
Yes.
Like this a bit difficult. Okay. You have been using IceWave here, right? Here, carnosine and IceWave, right?
No, I've been trying IceWave for a while, for maybe 1-2 weeks. It didn't work, so we tried. We started carnosine first lah. Then after that we tried LifeWave after one of the Zoom meeting we had. And then we also tried glutathione.
Yeah.
But it doesn't doesn't seem to have much improvement.
I see. Okay. First of all, I really want to tell you a truth, because it's not going to put it there for a few days, then it get better one. Because this is how our body works. Because if like this can put at least few days, then it work, right? Then it defeat the purpose of healing already. Because it also come from within, especially if your husband still really have long hours on the screen time. So
Our concern is this: we don't mind patching for longer time, but we don't know what exactly is the right thing to patch.
Yeah, correct. Because if you switch it every 1-2 weeks,
every one of both of us, right?
Yeah.
I started patching November, so it's more than a year for me already.
Yeah.
He started patching April, but we don't. While we think the patches help, but we don't see. I mean, we see small improvement. Like in his case, he felt less tired when he first patched.
Yeah.
I felt overall I improved a bit, but we don't see like other people, right? Actually, that was what I told you in the first Zoom meeting. We don't see drastic, like so magnificent results. Although we're still patching now, and we believe that it should get better.
Yeah. The reason other people see miraculous result, right? One of it is because they got health issue. That means, do you have any health issue that you want to address? Like other people got osteoporosis, they got heart palpitation, acid reflux, Parkinson. Do you have any health issue before the patch?
I have, but no major. I got gallstone problem. I have a sleeping problem at one time, but otherwise I don't have really, chronic issues. My husband had a white blood cell problem, high range of white blood cell. He has a heart balloon before, but we function normal lah. But one of my improvement is after I patched for 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Then I started patching carnosine because my upline when I first do it, right, I was having some, I think digestion problem or sometimes bowel movement problem where I get easily constipated short term, 1 or 2 days, if when I eat wrongly. So on the 3rd month, right, actually she advised me to put carnosine below my belly button, above. And immediately I can see the results after I put carnosine.
Yeah.
But not when I do, so that was quite obvious lah, that because as soon as I put, right, I don't have, even now, I didn't put carnosine above the belly button, or sometimes when I feel I have a similar problem, I just patch once or twice. A week, I don't have that issue anymore.
Wow, amazing. This is good news.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is something that when it comes to healthcare, right, when people have very sick, they put the patch, they recover, they feel very happy. But for people who don't have much sickness to have the drastic effect, they will feel a little bit, don't have the But I want to tell you, because the patch is preventing you for this kind of problem. So, this is just a human way of sensing the balance. But I just want to let you know that although people have seen big changes, is because they got so much more thing to heal in a sense that, but now you can immediately start to build out the reservoir of your health asset already. So don't worry. But for your husband, have you tried eye cream before?
No. So both of us, right? Actually, I operated on my cataract 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to resist on going for the other eye. I mean, mine is not so bad that I have to go and do the operation now, lah. But my husband want the doctor advice. So we are trying to focus on what can we do right to what can we patch rightly so that it's a correct way, lah. Because we don't know and it takes long time. So that is why we come to the Zoom.
I understand. So I really need you to know, even I don't know, because there is no foolproof formula that put this you'll get better, put that you'll get better. That doesn't exist. You need to mentally ready to receive this. So I put for a few days, no result. Maybe it's another formula. That formula that you're looking for didn't exist, because if that exists, right, I won't be doing Zoom already. Everybody will put this one put it team already. So this thing doesn't exist.
But everybody else, when immediately they put, right, they will feel some improvement. You get what I mean?
Not everybody. Because
a lot of people are,
yeah. So this is why this is not a foolproof solution. Let's say when they say get better, not necessarily it's a cataract. Maybe their eye blood pressure reduced. Maybe they feel that not so heavy, maybe not so dry. So those are the things. Is very okay. So this is why for cataract things like this, you need to be a little bit more patient, especially when your husband is still really use a lot of screen time. So I got two suggestions. Have you done CRP before, you and your husband?
I've done, my husband no.
Why don't we do a CRP?
Yeah, I was thinking of advising, suggesting to him to do after Chinese New Year, you know.
Oh, so long. Why late? Now you do CRP and before the Chinese New Year, everyone see him different already. Now
then we work out because if you do CRP, you got to be like stay at home for 2 weeks like that, lah. But I try to do before Chinese New Year.
Yeah, lah. I think we just do. We won't know what happened, so we just do. Because I can tell you, there are some people, they put ICE, we call eye protocol 1, eye protocol 2, eye protocol 3, 4, 5, 6, eye protocol. I can say, I could see people even try all of them already. They will say, I forget about this. They just focus patching normally. And then 6 months later, they get better already. So it means that no matter how we push, there is no something like the right protocol that immediately can see result. But when you keep looking for that, you'll get disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
at the meantime, right, actually, after the EE experience, what I did was, because I think eyes are related to liver.
Yeah.
Right. So actually what we do is morning, right, we add glutathione on the liver point.
Yeah.
And then at night we patch kerosene on our eyes.
Yeah.
We think logically maybe, you know, because we have never put...
No problem. Don't worry.
We have never tried glutathione on the liver. So we thought that maybe improve the liver, you know.
Yeah, don't worry. Follow your gut feel. And this is the beauty of CRP. Because you don't need to know which organ got problem. CRP target everything, including the liver tree. We have a glutathione or liver tree in CRP also.
Okay, so option 1 is do the CRP. And what is option number 2?
Okay, it's not option. The second method is to add eye cream.
Okay, add
eye
where?
Cream around the eye. They mean eye cream is to use around the eye region.
Eye cream around. Eye cream, you mean what is eye cream? The
Alavida eye cream.
Alavida, okay.
Yeah.
Around the eye cream for around at night?
Yeah, at night.
Every day.
Every day. Even you use it on daytime is also okay. Because why I tell you this, because we do have people who say that for dry eye symptoms, they got what do you call the eye pressure very high. They really find useful with eye cream. So eye cream contain GHK copper, and GHK copper is able to have more surge of GHK copper around your eye region.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while doing the eye cream, do you think that I should still have to do the carnosine? Because then it won't stick, right?
It will be a carnation you put here. So the eye cream, almost the nearby the eye region only. But when you start to do
Okay.
CRP, right, then you won't put the carnosine here anyway. You are going to put around the body.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
when I do the CRP, I should stop patching. No, I should. Do I still have to patch the X39 and Aeon?
Yeah. So when you follow the CRP, it's already with X39, X49 already. So you just focus fully
Okay.
on the manual.
Okay, just to confirm, when
Yeah.
we do the CRP, don't need to patch the other things already lah.
Yeah, just
Other
focus.
than
Yeah.
okay, so after the CRP, then only I do the eye cream.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I do the CRP first, then I follow by the eye cream.
Yeah.
Maybe I do a CRP already, we all both improve.
Oh yeah, maybe. Hopefully. And
The CRP, right? Is there an
yeah.
interval? How soon we can do it? Because I did my at least 3 months ago lah. Yeah.
Okay, I would say normally I would do it every about 2-3 months also like this lah. And after I come back from travel, I will do also. Before big event, I will do also. So it really depends on you. So you can do it anytime that you want, but it's always good that you and your husband do together so that you know today what to patch, you can patch for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My upline told me when I did do the CRP, I'll be very tired, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Yeah. Different people feel different thing. Feeling tired is really common also. So don't worry. Some people say the first time they don't feel anything. The second time, wow, very jialat already. So it depends what are the underlying problem that you have. So we know when you go to CRP, we really don't know what will happen. So we let the body tell us.
Okay, so and the CRP is for 5 days times 3 equal to 15 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do
Okay,
the CRP and then after that we do the eye cream. Yep.
Yes.
I
And then we see how.
hope we do see something. Yeah, I'll come back
Okay.
to you and tell you what's the outcome.
Yeah, so you can come
Thank you
back
so much. Jin.
about 1 month lah after the CRP.
Okay, I
Okay,
will.
all the best to you.
Thank you very much. Jin.
Thank you.
Yep,
Take
thank
care.
you.
Take care. So guys, this is something that I know it's hard to swallow, but you see, LifeWave really don't have that. You put here, then for sure you're going to see result in 1 to 2 weeks time. Although you see there are a lot of testimonial, yeah, because we document testimonial. So whatever the testimonial that you see, right, is because if someone patch for 6 months, 1 year, still no result, we are not going to document anyway. To be frank, we got nothing to document. So we only document all the magical, life-changing moment, right? So this is why I just want you to have, as a consumer myself, I need to tell you this. This is why those results that you see, right, it doesn't happen to everyone. But it will happen to everyone with the time permitted. Okay, you just need to have patience. But the idea of keep changing location, look for the formula, buy a lot of protocol books. If you go to that route, right, it's going to be very mentally draining one. It's going to be mentally draining. Okay, so Jinlong, after reflection last night as to what the pet has helped me, I realized it has helped a lot. I have more energy, not as fatigued like before, brain fog clear, don't feel cold like before. Hala, amazing, right? Yeah, this is why sometimes, right, when we are aware to our own body, we get more excited about what the patch can do for us, right? Then it got even better result. Okay, this is why this is all the Zoom is all about. I want you to help you to dig out what is happened positively for you so that you have one more reason to continue. It's very important. Like just now the 72, I keep coughing, how come? But now, oh yeah, now I can sleep more. Last night I cannot sleep. Oh, now I can sleep. Oh, now I can walk out the staircase lighter. You see, maybe these two reasons, maybe these 5 to 6 minutes of conversation that I pull out the 2 results, maybe can sustain her for 2 months. And the next 2 months, he start to feel my cough reduced by 50%. I can walk out the staircase freely. I can sleep 4 hours straight already. Still wake up by 4 hours already, deep sleep. They change things, guys. Yeah. So what I'm doing is also try to improve human consciousness also. Cut down salad, but still can take cooked food. Yeah, I think you still take cooked vegetables. Okay, Jinlong, last, any recommendation to patch for keloid pain? Oh, I did keloid operation removal. My earlobe about big toe size. My recovery is good. End of last year started growing slowly. Now it's disturbing, but I have other good improvement after patching. So lazy, if you use it for about 6 months already, in case you use about 6 months already, maybe you can start CRP. You can start CRP because if the keloid is still developing, right, that means there are certain meridians is blocked. You can do a CRP. Let's see. Jenny, okay, Jenny, come unmute yourself, Jenny. Hey, how do you find after you put the EE at those points? Don't play pick up. Jenny,
Sadly to say, I
Lại.
went and did a lot of walking and exercise.
Again.
I say sadly, I went and do exercise and and I think I got worse. I think today I went to BOP.
Yeah.
And I realized that I was wanting to tell Simpson, stop doing too much stretching and stop doing too much, it get worse. Actually, it actually get worse. And I can verify that I really got worse. Yesterday night I have to wake up middle of night. I couldn't walk.
Wow. So it means even after last Saturday, I advise you still continue to exercise.
No, I didn't go and play pickleball. I was very quiet. I didn't play pickleball. So while they were playing pickleball, I went and get morning sun, vitamin D. And I saw a bench there. So I could lift up my leg. So I thought, okay, go and do my exercise. I think I overdone it. Wow.
Wow, amazing.
Wednesday, Thursday, whole day, I think I was suffering like crazy.
Amazing.
And last night, I really couldn't walk. I thought jialat already. Don't know how to go for tomorrow event already. But today I went BOP and I think Anne had to put some patches. I think it helped relief. And she also told me, so jialat already, go and buy something called Panadol, Panadol something, I cannot remember the name.
Actifast.
Not Actifast or Panadol, don't know what lah.
Yeah.
So, I don't like to, I need for 2.5 years, I have not taken any trauma, and I've taken 3 tramadol, and I've not taken any akoxia, but today I really couldn't. So to Simpson, please don't stretch anymore, okay? please do not
Jenny,
stretch really.
I see. So you want
really
to
get worse.
Yeah. So you want to unmute yourself to share your experience to Simpson that doing stretching not necessarily a good thing. Wow, fantastic.
Not necessarily a good thing.
Wow,
so sometimes for me it's because I thought I want to open up my hip because my hip is so fused. I know I've improved a lot, but I thought I want to I want to be able. Still, I want to play pickleball behind my mind. I still want to play one day.
Yeah.
So I thought So Simpson, really seriously, you get worse. I tell you, I got really really thorough. Okay.
Wow, amazing.
So do let the patch work lah. Do not rush. I know we are very impatient, especially for us who are not well, chronically not well or whatever. Just be a bit more patient, okay?
Amazing.
Otherwise it's going to take a longer time, okay?
Wow, amazing. This is spot on. This is spot on. Jenny, thank you so much for sharing. This
No problem.
It's spot on. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Okay, don't
thanks.
worry. I hope that the next Q&A when I'm in there physical, then I try to locate the pain. Hopefully by then you get better already.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks to Anne as well, at least now I can walk. So I'm not fearful for tomorrow.
May I know how N patch for you?
And press lah, just like what you press, I think it's also nearly about something lower around there lah, that region, and
Amazing.
And actually when she was doing the BOP, my knee suddenly get very, very painful for some reason. Then she actually massaged a bit there lah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am much better than this afternoon lah, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be better lah.
Wow.
So the moral is do not over exercise, do not overdo things, especially when it's like you say lah, do not really, I think that's a key lah. Do not overdo it. It get worse. And I got really bad.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. Don't worry, when we have a slimming program already, we have a martial arts slimming. Although you are very slim already, but you still can attend because you can learn those martial art moves. Those martial art moves is never about stretching the ligament or muscle. It's about stretching the fascia. This is what you need.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
okay,
Jinlong.
take care.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
I tell you the story, okay? So, after some time, because Jenny has a very problematic spine, rheumatoid arthritis, and also ankylosing spondylitis. It's an inflammation of the spine. So last time she couldn't even really want to lift up the leg, but now she could lift up. She can climb up the steps already. So last Saturday, she said that I cannot even climb up the stairs. Why? I go and play pickleball. Oh my god! He said that I want to play pickleball to loosen out. So I want to loosen up. Actually, I told her quite a few times already. You just need sometimes, okay? You keep on stretching like this have no use. But she said, okay, I want to try. So she went for pickleball and then came back, can't even climb already. So we put the patch. She can climb already. Okay, she can start to climb already. So and then she feel better lah. So a few days later, she never play pickleball. She go for exercise, do some stretching. Because I understand this. This is why a lot of people, when they do yoga, they do stretching, right? They ended up tearing ligament. They're tearing ACL. It's because they say, oh, I want to go further. Because we have this idea, right? We want things fast, right? It's like, okay, now I can do like this. If I can do like this, then next time, I can speed out the process. But the thing is, it takes time, So even my wife say, when he teach those kind of stretchings, right? She had to constantly remind people, just don't overstretch yourself. Because herself, right, she got 2 cases, ligament torn, ACL torn. So she said, no, okay, no offense to the teacher. I want to tell you, the profession that attend her classes and got those ligament torn are all teachers. Because teacher, they all teaching people guidelines already. So they themselves, they don't follow the guidelines. They think that I'm a teacher, why I need to follow? They think that I'm a teacher, I know we always give a buffer one, we can go over one. So they go over, they all got torn. He spent 2 days learning yoga, he spent 2 years to recover the ligament. Crazy, right? But now my wife say now feel better because now with the patch, she introduced those people who got all these problems, torn muscle, torn ligaments. Got one is playing those the pole dancing. Who I say with the patches recover so much faster. Okay, but the moral of the story I want to tell you, question all the medical advice. You want to stretch, the physiotherapy ask you to stretch more, ask you to do some short wave, ask you to try to loosen up the joint. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Okay? The idea is never about trying to stretch things that is already brittle. It will only make it worse. So Jenny take a few time for her to realize, and then she really want to unmute herself to share with you what she had experienced is amazing. Okay, so I really want you to know, don't worry one. It's going to take some time with patience. You need to trust me. Need to trust me. I tell you, I'm going to guarantee to heal. For sure it heal. What I worry is you get one step above me. Then you want to do a little bit more and you come back to me, then it lengthen. It's just like a favor case. Take all kind of extract, all kind of machine, negative ions, infrared, massage, all kind of micro vibration, the spinal. Now all the problem resurface again. If you can just give me time and you should have a trust in life, trust in Debbie, trust in me, for sure see result. Okay. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for coming. It's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, 7:30. Although tomorrow we got big event, but the Saturday talk is still going on. Okay, so for the Singapore members, right? So because I know there is a lot of requests for the physical Q&A. The what they call the Wood Square office, we can only handle 50-60 people. The Singpost office only 120. So later on, I will give a call to maybe to Janet and then see that whether we can extend the rental or not. Let's say for example, LifeWave rent for 3 hours. Can we extend another 1-2 hours? Then we do a massive Q&A so that maybe 500 of you can attend. Okay, but I need to make it clear, only the people with the ticket inside you can join. That means for those who participate, understand the past 3 hours of talk, then you can see in for the Q&A. We won't entertain people just don't buy the ticket, just want to come in for the talk. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is what I will try to make it happen. We will see how it goes. Okay, but anyway, the talk in Singapore is going to something unforgettable. Okay, take care, bye bye, guys.